Hey, welcome back everybody. In this video, we're gonna finish out our small office. So I'm gonna start by adding the roof, and then we'll add some annotation, and we'll add the room names, and then we'll be done. So not much to it. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go to my 3D view. So let me close out of this in case you don't have that. So to get it to a 3D view, if you look at the top in our quick access toolbar up here in our icons, if you click on the little picture of the house, that'll take you to a 3D view. Now notice when I did that, you see that our interior walls are up much higher than our exterior walls. So we don't want that, right? So in order to put a roof on here, we need to either raise our exterior walls up or lower our interior walls down. But I'm gonna raise the exterior walls up like the book says. So I'm just gonna hover my mouse over one of the exterior walls, and then I'm gonna press the tab key. I'm gonna left click, and it selects all of our exterior walls. So I don't want the top constraint to be 9 feet. I want it where it says top constraint. I'm gonna select this and change it to roof. So we wanna go up to the roof level. And then for the top constraint, I want this to be 2 feet above our roof level. So I'm just gonna type in 2 right here. And then I'm gonna hit apply. So notice now that our walls are 2 feet higher than our roof line, our roof level. So I can go back to my level 1. Now we can add our roof. So I'm gonna go to architecture. I'm gonna go to my build panel. I'm gonna click the arrow below the roof. We're gonna select roof by footprint. Make sure your define slope is not checked. Our overhang, we're gonna leave that at 0. I wanna check where it says extend to wall core. Check that box. And then for my base level, I don't want it to be on the ground. So our roof, we want to change this to roof level. And then my air conditioner kicks in. Sorry about that. But I feel better because I'm not so hot now anyway, but I know it's probably noisy for y'all. Sorry about that. I digress. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna left click over one of my exterior walls, or not left click. I'm gonna hover over it, press the tab key. Now I'm gonna left click. So it selected all of our walls. It kind of drew a nice rectangle around the wall. So hit the check mark. For this dialog box that comes up, you're gonna select yes. And then if you look at our 3D view, now you can see that our roof is in place. We're good to go there. I'm gonna go back to level 1. Then I'm gonna go to annotate. I'm gonna click on the text. I'm gonna zoom in down here in this area. So what we want to do is we want to add some text, but first I'm gonna make sure that we don't have, it says no leader. We want to have leader at top left. There's no leader though, but leader at bottom right. So these two items are highlighted. Top of line, line left. I don't know, I'm just going by what the book has highlighted because it says match what the book has. So I'm like, okay, we'll do that. So then from here, I'm just gonna left click somewhere down in this area. And what am I gonna type here? I lost my place in my book. Okay, now I'm back. I'm gonna type in office, capital letters, office, building, dash, option. I would do option A in capital letters, but I'm gonna follow what the book says. So option A. Just so before you hit enter, just kind of left click anywhere in your drawing. Notice we could move this if we wanted to with these arrows. We could move, we could rotate it, but I'm gonna kind of leave it where it is. So I'm done with that. I'm gonna click on modify to cancel out of that. Let me zoom out a little bit. So now what I want to do is I'm going to add the room names. So to do that, I'm going to make sure I go to the architecture. I'm going to click on area. No, I'm going to click on room, sorry. I'm going to click on room. for room tag, I'm gonna select this and make sure we want to have room tag with area. I think we're good there. Oh, well, make sure you have tag on placement highlighted. Yeah, and then I'll start over here in the top left and just kind of work my way across. So there's room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last one is room 7, which is the lobby. I'm gonna click modify to cancel out of that. So what they want us to do is we're gonna rename some of these. Well, actually, we're going to rename all of them, but we're going to use different methods to rename them. So from the first 4, we're just going to like double left click really slow on the room name. So 1, 2, I'm going to name this office, all capitals. Double left click, office. Click somewhere out of it. Office. Click somewhere out of it. Notice we have a lot of stuff overlapping each other, but that's okay. We can fix that later, but we won't do that. I'm gonna double left click, office. Okay, now I'm gonna skip room 5 and 6 for now. So room 7, I'm gonna double left click. We're gonna name this lobby. Now, what they want to do is show you that you can also go to your room schedule and you can change the names in your room schedule and it'll automatically update your floor plan. So to show you what I'm talking about, if you look over in the project browser under schedules, quantities, all, so yours may not be open like mine. So in case yours is closed, there's a plus sign next to it. Just make sure you left click on it to open it. I'm going to double left click where it says room schedule. And so these are all our rooms that we have. So notice for room 5 and 6, we didn't rename those. So if I click in room name 5, I can change this. So I'm gonna call this men's, what was that? Men's toilet room. Men's toilet, and then have room abbreviated RM period. Same thing for room 6. We're going to name this women's toilet RM period. I think I got that right. Okay, so then if I close out of this room schedule by hitting this X up here, now you can see that it automatically updated our floor plan. So now it says men's toilet room is room number 5, women's toilet room, room number 6, and I believe that that's all there is to it. So exercise 2-6 is printing, but I'm not going to cover that. I just want to kind of show you the steps to create the small office. So I think we have everything. If you have any questions or comments, leave them for me in the comments section. I'll be sure and get to you as soon as I can. I hope that helped, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully. Peace out.